Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Poppin' His D. About to react to this vid by Hip Hop Daily. This is Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B. Fight, disses, full beef explained. Please explain, because I don't even know how we got here. All I know is that there was an issue with Motorsport, with Nicki's verse or something like that, and then they didn't like each other, and then there was a fight at an award show, and they've just hated each other ever since. But I feel like that wasn't enough to really justify them, you know, really having that much animosity towards each other. So it has to be more to the story. Hopefully he goes over that and we get a better understanding, because I'm confused. I'm like, y'all hate each other and have hated each other for all these years because of a song? Like, what? You know, so let's see what he has to say. Let's watch.
Nicki Minaj and Cardi B are two of the biggest rappers in the world, and both of them are coming for the queen of rap crown. They were cool back in the day.
I don't think Cardi coming for that crown.
They got into a wild beef that
I've
led
never
them throwing
heard her say
hands
that.
during New York Fashion Week.
I hope she's never
This
said
is
that.
the crazy story of how it all went down. It's not clear what exactly kicked everything off, but some fans think Nicki and Cardi's beef started back in June 2017 when Remy Ma brought Cardi on stage at Hot 97 Summer Jam Festival while Queen Latifah performed the track UNITY. Remy and Nicki were already beefing, and after UNITY, Remy played her Nicki diss track, She Threw. A month later, Nicki was dancing to Bodak Yellow in the club, and fans thought everything was cool. But in August, she hopped on London on the Track song No Flags with 21 Savage and Offset, where she allegedly took shots at Cardi with Lil, I heard these labels trying to make another me. Everything you getting, Lil, is cause of me. I heard I'm stopping bags. Word to Shaggy, it wasn't me. These is my sons, but they daddy ain't busting me. Fans thought the bars were aimed at Cardi. But Nicki hopped on Twitter and said, it sure ain't. Wrote this one a cool months ago too. Hashtag no flag. Around the same time, Cardi was performing a set and told her fans, you know this, she never liked me. And all of a sudden, she want to be friends with me. I still don't like you. A lot of people thought she was talking about Nicki. But at the 2017 VMAs, Cardi said, I don't want problems with anybody. I just want to make music and make money. I don't have time to look at other women and what they're doing. After Cardi became the second female rapper to hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, Nicki gave her props and tweeted, congratulations to a fellow New Yorker on a record-breaking achievement. Cardi, this is the only thing that matters. Enjoy it. Cardi thanked her and responded with, this means so much coming from you. It looked like everything was good with them. But after they both hopped on the Migos track, Motorsport, rumors started flying again that they had issues. Fans thought they would sneak dissing each other on the song. But Cardi told Complex, I feel like people wouldn't even be satisfied if me and her was making out on a freaking photo. I feel like people just want that drama because it's entertaining. Nicki tried to squash the rumors too. She tweeted, these are men in our culture who simply refuse to let it go. They don't do this to male MCs. But when the video for Motorsport dropped, it just added more fuel to the fire. Fans noticed that Cardi and Nicki didn't shoot any parts of the video together. Then Cardi broke the news that Nicki's verse was changed. On the original version, Nicki said, I'm with a couple bad that'll rip the party. If Cardi the QB, I'm Nick Lombardi. But on the official track, Nicki swapped Cardi's name out for Quavo. The day after Cardi talks about the line, Nicki allegedly sneaked his Cardi, tweeting, the corniest thing you can be is ungrateful. Give thanks. After this, the situation died for a few months, and in April 2018, Cardi told Ebro Beats on Beats One Radio that the beef was all cap. But a week later, Nicki went on Zane Lowe's show on Beats One and said,
the only thing with Cardi that really hurt my feelings was the first interview she did after Motorsport came out. It just really hurt me because she looked so aggravated and angry, and the only thing she kept saying was, oh, I didn't hear that verse. She changed her verse. Like, I was like, what?
According to Nicki, her hairdresser couldn't make it to the video shoot, so she couldn't film on the same day as Cardi. After the interview, she hopped on Twitter to air out the situation. She said, how can you say someone changed their verse and forget to say, Quavo told me to remove my singing part, which I love, and Atlantic told me to remove your name from my verse per your request. So how are those changes going to happen if I didn't change my verse? It looked like the beef was heating back up. But then, Nicki and Cardi linked up at the Met Gala to squash it. Cardi went on the Howard Stern show later and said it was all just a misunderstanding and that she's cool with Nicki. For a couple of months, it looked like the beef was dead.
What the fuck?
Then Nicki dropped the track Ganja Burns and said, unlike a lot of these, whether whack or lit, at least I can say I wrote every rap I spit.
That could be about anybody.
That Cardi didn't write her own lines, so fans thought Nicki was throwing shade. Then Nicki talked to Ebro on Beats One. He asked her about the Cardi beef, and Nicki told him,
now, I didn't know Cardi and I had an issue, but I guess, musicians are saying, and other people are saying. To me, she may have taken an issue with things that I've said, but I'm not going to bite my tongue. I mean, this is right. You gotta have thick skin. People talk about me all the time. I don't go around and tell people, oh, stop posting me because I see one bad thing about myself. You can't expect to be liked and loved and praised all the time. Give me a break.
After the interview dropped, Cardi tweeted, "Imagine subbing me, but you blocked me from all social media." Fans saw that Cardi really was blocked, and now the beef was on for real. People
That
were
was on
expecting
for
her to
real.
drop a diss track, but Cardi went straight to throwing hands when she caught Nicki during New York Fashion Week. According to TMZ,
Why would
Cardi
he
walked
jump
up to
to
Nicki's
that,
table to address the lies Nicki was spreading. It ain't clear exactly what went down, but in some videos, it looks like Cardi was trying to throw her shoe at Nicki. Another clip shows people holding Cardi back while she's yelling, "Play with me, bitch. Keep fucking playing with me. Play with my fucking kid, bitch. I'll fuck your ass up." Cardi allegedly caught an elbow to the face while security got between her and Nicki's friend, Ra Ali. Then they escorted her out before it got any more serious. After she got tossed out of the party, Cardi hopped on IG and wrote, "I've let a lot of shit slide. I let you sneak diss me. I let you lie on me. I let you attempt to stop my bags. The way I eat. But when you mention my child, you choose to like comments about me as a mother, make comments about my abilities to take care of my daughter, is when all bets are f***ing off." A couple days after
Nicki do be doing that little sneaky shit, like liking certain shady tweets about other people, but then be like, wait, I didn't say nothing was going on. It's like, girl, you know what the fuck you did. You like these trifling tweets. So you're basically condoning what is being said about them. You might as well tweet it yourself if you're going to like certain tweets about people.
the fight, Nicki went on her Queen radio show and broke down the situation. According to her, the rumors about her going after Cardi's parenting skills were all cap. She said, "I would never talk about anyone's child or anyone's parenting. I am not a clown. That's clown shit." Everything cooled off for a few weeks, but in October, Cardi's sister, Hennessy Carolina, accused Nicki of leaking Cardi's phone number. On another episode of Queen Radio, Nicki claimed she was mad at Ra Ali for beating up Cardi so badly at New York Fashion Week. Then she spoke on the phone leak and said, "Leaking numbers? What type of bird shit you talking about?" Cardi clapped back on a bunch of IG videos after the show. She admitted that she
can't
wanted
say that
Nicki
Nicki
to
leaked
change her
her
verse on
number for sure.
Motorsport, but she also brought up the phone number leak. According to Cardi, the leak happened an hour after they fight. She said,
"How come everybody that y'all have issues with, that y'all have the numbers in y'all camp, they numbers got leaked?"
Cardi also said Nicki supports her fans' sick-ass behavior. She went on IG Live and said she had to drop a track early because Nicki's fans kept leaking it. During the live, she said, "So as you can see, my song Money got leaked. So it's like, if it's leaked, might as well put it out. We try to retract it, but you know the bars, they always post to me. They always post everything I do. They claim they hate me, but they really love me because they be on my page before my fans." Fans thought it was going to be on site the next time Cardi and Nicki ran into each other. But then Nicki hopped on Twitter and said, "Okay, you guys, let's focus on positive things only from here on out. We're all so blessed. I know this stuff is entertaining and funny to a lot of people, but I won't be discussing this nonsense anymore." Cardi responded on IG and wrote, "At Nicki Minaj. All right then, let's keep it positive and keep it pushing."
Okay.
Truth ain't last long though.
Oh, Lord.
In November 2018, 6ix9ine had a music video with Nicki and Kanye where he allegedly hired two women who were suing Cardi for assault. So this was obviously a shot at her. The two women suing Cardi are sisters named Jade and Batty G.
Right, he
They're
hired
bartenders
them.
at a strip club where the Migos perform. Cardi allegedly ordered her crew to rough him up because she thought Jade hooked up with Offset. According to Jade, 5 people in Cardi's crew viciously attacked her, grabbing her hair, punching her, and hitting her with an ashtray. And later in the same month, she says Cardi's team came back and threw bottles and chairs at her and Batty. 2 weeks after the news broke that Jade and Batty was working with Nicki, Nicki allegedly sent shots at Cardi on 6ix9ine's track, Mama. She said, "I was out in Spain rocking a Medusa head. I ain't never have to give a rap producer head." There was rumors going around that Cardi hooked up with DJ Self while they was working on Love and Hip Hop. But Cardi said it was cap. Then a few days later, Nicki hired Jade and Batty for her music video. She even tagged him in an IG photo so that everyone
that's
know what was
petty.
up. It looked like the beef was turning up again.
Yeah.
Cardi never responded. Back in March, Nicki dissed her again when she crossed out her name in an article. Hot New Hip Hop wrote a piece called "Why Nicki Minaj is One of the Greatest of All Time." Part of it said, despite the welcome contributions of women like Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, City Girls, and Doja Cat over the past few years, female rap still feels incomplete without Nicki Minaj's presence and output. Nicki posted a paragraph on Twitter where she crossed out all the other names. A lot of fans thought it was a petty move, but Cardi ain't even respond to it. For now, it looks like she's focusing on her own career instead of getting into more drama. The beef been quiet for a minute, but anything can set it off again. Even if they're not sending shots right now, Nicki and Cardi,
it has not been quiet.
If they come out and say they squashed it again, that probably just means something's about to go down.
Something's about to go down. This dude is funny. No, there definitely has been things on Twitter, right? Of like Cardi saying things or implying that she's talking about Nicki. I feel like I've reacted to something regarding it. So I don't think it's been too quiet. But yeah, this is a hot mess. Nicki be doing some petty, like, trifling shit, though, and trying to act like she is innocent in the matter. But no, you definitely contributed to this beef continuing. And they tried to squash it so many times. I did not know a lot of what was in this vid. I didn't know that it was like, okay, let's squash this, let's move on. I thought after Motorsport, it's been up, that they hated each other, but they, like, tried to squash their beef multiple times since then. But then come right back to beefing. So it's like, what? This is just ridiculous. I do feel like Cardi was for sure out of line for getting violent at the award show. And then she ended up with a big ass knot on her goddamn head. It's like, that's what you get doing too much. Like, y'all are grown. Like, why are you trying to fight in these fucking gowns? Like, that is so ratchet. That was a ridiculous, embarrassing situation. But yeah, hopefully they get it together eventually. They both are grown as hell. They both got kids. It's like, let this go. Like, y'all are two of the biggest female rappers. Like, let it go. And these things are petty. All these things are small. It's like, okay, let it go and keep it pushing. But we'll see what happens. Y'all let me know what y'all thought, though. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see you on the next time. Bye.